Smut's off to a running start this year with his Healthy Living Initiative. We've invited a very special guest, Dipa Shah, the district program coordinator for the federally funded grant called the Network for a Healthy California. Dipa works every day in ABC to increase the student awareness for the importance of eating fruits and vegetables to prevent chronic diseases that our kids can avoid. Dipa's Harvest of the Month kicks off in schools across the district this month, where students will taste test a different type of fruit or vegetable every month. This month, ABC students will be tasting pears in their classes, and the district nutrition services is supporting Dipa's efforts by placing spinach pear salad on the school lunch menu. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dipa Shah. You might recall my get-up from last season. I'm back.
Chef Keating.
Yes, thank you. I brought along a sidekick.
Thanks, Dr. Smuts.
Well,
You're welcome.
he wouldn't leave.
So today we're going to be making a very delicious and nutritious spinach pear salad. Have any of you tried fruit in your salad before? What? You have. What fruits have you tried?
I have had pear.
You have had pear in
pear,
salad?
walnut, blue cheese type.
Oh,
muy
perfect.
delicioso. Almonds, well, that's not a fruit. That's a nut. Apple. I've had apple in salad before. That's a fruit. And mandarin orange, I think.
Yes,
I've had that.
like an Asian kind of
very
salad.
popular.
I've had a similar experience.
Okay.
We
So-
dine out together.
Most people think that you can only have vegetables in salad. But if you add fruits, it adds a little bit of a sweetness and a tanginess that makes it really, really delicious. So today we're going to first start off with our spinach. So we need about 4 cups of spinach.
Now, before we get started.
Oh, yes, before we get started, thank you for reminding me, Jim. Food safety is always very important, and because we don't have a sink here in our studio, what we're going to do is we're going to put on gloves.
Great idea. Now, at home, you probably wouldn't get out your plastic gloves.
Well, thank you.
But here in the studio, because we don't have the proper sanitation requirements, hot running water and soap,
Exactly.
which we can vigorously scrub for minutes at a time, we will use the plastic gloves.
These
Great.
small plastic gloves.
Oh, are these
Well,
small?
because you're not.
Here we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Wow.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, I know they may be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's very important for food safety.
You're not.
There you
don't
go.
have to. You're preaching to the choir, sister.
Okay.
I know.
So what we're going to first do is we're going to pour 4 cups of spinach, and you want to take it out with your, because I don't have my gloves on right now.
Got it.
So,
Here. How about?
Okay.
Oh yes, because we're
Teamwork.
a team. We're like the A team.
Exactly.
I want to be Mr. T.
Okay, so that's 1.
Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, come on. Don't
One more than that? Okay.
Come on. That's good. That's good.
That's 2.
Come on, we're getting hungry over here. We're working on it.
toss
Pipe
salad.
down. Oh, that's good. That's what
3.
are we up to, 2?
That's 3.
That's 3.
I know.
One more.
We're just trying to cheat. And that's 2.
And that's 4.
Oh, you're right. That's 4.
So now we have our spinach. So now what we're going to do, the next ingredient we're going to add is our jicama.
Ooh, jicama.
Jicama.
Yes.
From
and
the jicama tree.
Exactly, and that is pre-measured as ½ a cup from the jicama tree.
We just dump that in?
Yes.
What? Don't do. Oh boy.
And that already looks really beautiful.
It does.
Okay, so now next we're going to add some pears, and what we've done is I've brought red as well as green, both.
Red pear.
Yes.
Wow, very
Yes.
exotic.
There are 2
Exactly.
kinds of pears?
There's actually 3,000 different varieties of
3,000?
pears. Exactly. Yes.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Now, for a guy like me, how much fruit or vegetable should I be having on a regular day?
Well, Jim, it really depends on your age, your gender, and your level of physical activity.
Oh boy, that's the triple threat there for me. Well, I'm a male, 35, fairly active.
Okay.
Kick the soccer ball around and do a little of this, a little push up, around it.
So I would say I think you're pretty active.
Yeah.
So you're going to need about 4 cups of vegetables and 2½ cups of fruits every single day.
I could do that.
Yeah. And for people who really at home who are watching, it's really important if you go online to www.mypyramid.gov and enter in your age, your gender, and your level of physical activity to find out how many fruits and vegetables and other food groups you need per day.
Okay.
I'm a little older than Jim, and I'm still a male, and I'm moderately active. How many cups should I have?
For you, Dr. Smuts, you'll need about 3 cups of vegetables a day and 2 cups of fruits.
Okay.
Is
so
that
5
realistic?
cups total.
That seems realistic, and I think the point you're trying to get across to us, that people need to be kind of sensible in their choices, not to go out and join some diet fad or something like that, that ultimately people probably end up giving up after some time anyway. It's just building it into a lifestyle.
That's exactly it. We want a healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
Because when you go on these extreme diets, they don't last very long. And then once you get off them, you gain all your weight back.
And usually more, I think,
Exactly.
statistically.
You are right. So our next ingredient, we're going to
You
need
take
about...
green, I'll take red.
Oh, let's
You
do
wanna
it.
put those in?
1, 2, 3, go!
Whoa.
That's
Oh, that was crazy.
beautiful.
Well,
so now we have
that's pretty
red,
awesome.
green, and we have our tan and brown. And all of these different colors, there's different beneficial properties to all of these colors. Many kinds of different antioxidants. So now we're going to add our 1/3 cup of cranberries.
Ooh,
Be
I
my
want to
guest.
do the cranberries. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
That's
Sprinkle,
beautiful.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. I do know also that eating is not just something you do that requires, like the taste buds. So much of eating involves sight and smell and that,
Yes,
you
the
know.
appearance.
So
Presentation, exactly.
yes, is the key.
So next what we're going to do, now we're going to make our dressing.
Oh boy.
And
oh boy.
we're going to use ginger.
Ooh.
And
I
we're
had
going
a cat named Ginger.
You do. Is your cat healthy?
Yes. True, but Penny, the other one, not so much
Not
healthy.
so much. Okay.
More vegetables.
So what we're going to do is we're going to add some light raspberry walnut vinaigrette. So 1/3 cup of this.
Oh
You
boy.
can pour that into our liquid measuring cup.
I'm going to shake well as the cap instructs me.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to measure 1/3 of a cup. And as I learned in my home ec class when I was in 7th grade, to get down on the level so you can make an accurate measurement.
You're right.
Well,
Speed it up just a tin.
So what we're going to do is we're going to mix
Okay,
this.
here we go.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we just pour it directly
Right
into
in.
here?
and there we go.
Very
We're
good.
going to toss
Okay.
it. And you notice that we didn't use any salt at all.
Nope.
And what we're going to do is we're going to have you taste test this right now.
What happened to our ginger?
We're going to add that in a little bit later.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I spoon some of that up?
Yes. Okay, that looks
Okay.
like a great amount. You can have, here,
Oh,
why don't you go?
thanks.
Ms. Shaw?
Oh, no, I'm okay. You go
Okay.
ahead. I'd like to hear your expert opinion. And if you'd like, you can try walnuts on it too for added omega-3 fatty acids.
Oh, and I know that has huge beneficial.
Yes, very good for heart health.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much,
This
Deepa,
is
for
delicious.
coming. I'm going to enjoy this. I imagine the kids of ABC will enjoy it too. So we hope to see you again in the old season this
Definitely.
school year. And
Thank you for having me.
it's always good to see you. And don't go away. We'll be right back with stuff.